Are you having challenges getting your team from where they are right now to where they want to be? Well, in this video, what I'd like to do is give you a simple framework to help you think through things a little differently. I call this framework the 3 C's of transformation, and I use it all the time, starting in my own life, but also as I coach executives and other leaders. Here it is, the 3 C's of transformation. Let me review what they are: commitment, coach, and a course of action. To help your team get from where they are right now to where they want to be, or better said, where you want them to be as their leader, you need to have them make a commitment, a serious commitment. This is not a, well, I would like to do this, or we should do this. This is a commitment to get something done. This is a task. This is a goal that you have for your executive team, for your supervisors, your directors, but there has to be a commitment. Without a commitment, there is no action. So the first C of transformation means help your people to make a realistic commitment that they can measure. What we know about measurement is what gets measured gets improved. If you're not measuring things, they will not improve. And how will you know if they are improving unless someone measures the commitment? After the commitment, what do you need? You need a coach. You first need a commitment to do the right thing, to establish the right goal, to make sure everyone is aligned, and then you need a coach. A coach is simply a guide, a partner, if you will. The coach is not necessarily the expert. The coach is simply there to help clarify goals, help you to understand what's getting in the way, help you to understand what's possible now, and what are some of the challenges that need to be overcome in order to move you forward. So you need a commitment, you need a coach, and then number 3, you need a course of action. What is a course of action? A course of action is a proven path to move you forward. And I don't know exactly what that is for you and your leadership team at the moment. If I can help you in any way, I'd love to do that. But I'd like you to consider one thing. Not only does your team need a commitment to establish goals, to reach those goals, not only do they need a guide to walk with them on this journey, but they also need a proven course of action to get them from where they are right now to get them to where you want them to be. And this is really simple. It's not complicated. It's very, very simple. The question is, what is the best tool to help my team move from where they are to where they want to be? The question is, what is something that my team can do together? Now, this can be watching a webinar together and having a series of reflection questions. That's helpful at times. Other times, it might be reading through a very good book together on leadership, on solving critical issues with clients. Another idea may be to do an off-site retreat, get them together for a half-day retreat or maybe a full-day retreat. Get them concentrating on the most important priorities. You need a commitment, you need a coach, and you need a course of action. So today I want to encourage you, consider this framework as you think about developing your leaders. Consider this framework as you think about helping them navigate from where they are right now to where they want to be. And one more time, what are you going to need? You're going to need to make a commitment. They're going to need to make a commitment. They're going to need a coach, a guide, and last but not least, they're going to need a proven course of action. Learn something new, see things from a different perspective, evoke new awareness. I hope that encourages you today. Have a fantastic day.